Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this afternoon's update on Winter Storm Cora. So, Winter Storm Cora is moving across the Mid-South. However, in this video, I'm going to be timing out Winter Storm Cora across the Mid-Atlantic and the Midwest. So, Winter Storm Cora will begin to bring snow across the Midwest as we go into early tomorrow morning, around 9 a.m. Central Time, across Kentucky, Tennessee, Northern Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, including Atlanta, into Indiana and southwestern Michigan. And as we go through the day, snow will overspread the Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley, into the Carolinas. This is by 5 o'clock Central Time. Widespread snow across the Midwest into the Carolinas. Heavy sleet and freezing rain into central South Carolina and southern Tennessee. And then as we go through the afternoon, evening, overnight, snow will spread into the Delmarva, into the Mid-Atlantic, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, into New York State, going into about midnight Central Time, 1 a.m. Eastern Time. And then as we go through the overnight into tomorrow morning, going to get some light snow in New England, New Jersey, and heavy snow across the Delmarva with a mix of freezing rain and sleet across the central areas of North Carolina and northwestern South Carolina as we go through a Saturday morning. So taking a look at our snowfall accumulations in the 18Z run of the HRRR model, looking at widespread snowfall accumulations of 3 to 5 inches across Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, western Pennsylvania, Kentucky, West Virginia, southern Virginia, into northern Georgia and Alabama. And then we're going to see a swath of heavy snow of about 6 to 8 inches across much of Tennessee, southeastern Kentucky, southwestern Virginia, western North Carolina, and some areas in the Smoky Mountains could get over a foot of snow. So it's looking at a decent snowfall event across the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, and especially in areas of western North Carolina, where we do not need any kind of wintry precipitation due to the ongoing recovery efforts from Hurricane Helene. And looking at about 2 to 5 inches of snow in the Delmarva area through Saturday afternoon. Taking a look at our ice accretion in the HRRR model, this model is not showing a lot of icing. Looking at trace amounts to a tenth of an inch across portions of central Alabama, Georgia, North Georgia, northern South Carolina, and central North Carolina. Some areas could get a quarter of an inch. However, the next model I'm going to show you shows a much more significant ice storm across the southeast and Tennessee Valley especially. Taking a look at our NAMNEST model for snowfall accumulations, a bit lighter on the snowfall accumulations, showing a lot of 2 to 4 inch totals across the Ohio Valley and about 4 to 6 inches across the central Tennessee Valley and Kentucky, as well as 6 to 10 inches across western Tennessee, but much lighter snowfall accumulations across the mid-Atlantic and northeast of about 1 to 3 inches. And as I mentioned before, the NAMNEST model is showing a pretty bad ice storm across northern Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, southeast Tennessee, and the Carolinas, with anywhere between a quarter and 3/4 of an inch of ice accretion. And this includes areas like Atlanta, Birmingham, through Columbia, Charleston, and Raleigh. So make sure you are really monitoring the weather very closely if you live across areas of the southeast, as an ice storm is looking possible Friday night into Saturday morning, unfortunately. So please be prepared for that. And taking a look at our National Weather Service watches, warnings, and advisories map, widespread winter storm warnings from Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas through the Tennessee Valley, Midwest, into the Carolinas and southern Virginia in the pink. We got a lot of winter weather advisories in the purples from New Mexico and Texas all the way through the Ohio Valley and West Virginia. So this storm is just getting started, and we're going to be seeing significant impacts, especially tomorrow, across areas of the southeast and Tennessee Valley. So make sure you're preparing for heavy snow and a potential ice storm if you live across the Tennessee Valley and the southeast. Thanks for watching. Please stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friends.